I'm Kristin Star, and this belatedly is the video for day number 210 of my Song a Day project. And the song that I'm doing is Beautiful Thieves by AFI. My dear, there is no danger. Can't you see they turn blind eyes to a swift and spotlight strangers? Oh, before the rush is over, we will be revered again, while the victims still recover. Oh, if we run there's a light, take a little life, no one will care at all. Oh, we can burn it and leave, for we are the beautiful thieves. No one suspects at all, no one suspects. Oh, are we running towards death? I've met him times before, he adores us like the rest. Oh, even if we're discovered, just be sure to wear your best, we will surely make the cover. Oh, if you run there's a light, take a little light, no one will care at all. Oh, we can burn it and leave, for we are the beautiful thieves. No one suspects at all, no one suspects. Who would run for cover? Who would run from us? Who would run for cover? Who would run from us? Oh, if we run there's a light, take a little life, no one will care at all. Oh, we can burn it and leave, for we are the beautiful thieves. No one suspects at all, no one suspects at all. If we run there's a light, take a little light, no one will care at all. Oh, we can burn it and leave, for we are the beautiful thieves. No one suspects at all, no one suspects. That was my rendition of Beautiful Thieves by AFI. And there were all kinds of crazy bunny antics going on while I was trying to record the song. He came over and he was poking my ankle and like standing up against my leg, and then at the last part there was sneezing over in the corner. I think he's allergic to himself. Now he's just hopping around, doing his thing. Anyway, so that is a song from AFI's album Crash Love, and which is their most recent one that I'm familiar with. I have their newest one and still have yet to open it, which I feel bad about. But anyway, that's a great song. Probably my favorite one from the album, although there are a few that I really like from that album, and the whole album is good. And the lyrics are a bit disturbing, but you know, obviously are like a commentary. Now Bunny is sniffing the tripod and rubbing his chin on it, which he likes to do to things. But anyway, and as I mentioned in at least one of the other AFI song videos that I did, I got to meet them when they were doing their Crash Love tour. I've never gotten to go to one of their concerts, as I mentioned in my video the other day. I just did a video by The Cure the other day that I mentioned AFI had done that song in at least a few performances. So, I don't know, maybe that's why AFI was on my mind. But I was also thinking I hadn't done an AFI song in a while and I wanted to do something different. So, that's what brought me to this. But anyway, so I got to meet them when they were on their Crash Love tour. But Davey, who I was like crazy about at the time, and you know, still like, but not obsessively so, was sick and not at the signing. And they had his picture on the chair, which was like really weird, made it look like some kind of memorial or something. There was like his picture on the chair and there were flowers in front of him. It's like, what's going on here? But and I took, after it was done, I took the picture of him home. But anyway, so I went to the signing and I got Hunter, Adam, and Jade's signatures. But then there was another signing sort of in the area, but I couldn't get a ride there. It was not in the area, but like, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours away or something. So I ordered the CD and got their signatures remotely, and it was sent to me. So there's Davey's big scribbly scrawl there. And yeah, so unfortunately I never got to meet him. The closest to meeting him, other than meeting the other guys, was getting a question of mine answered on a Facebook live streaming chat once, like the day before my birthday or something, which is why I originally signed up for Facebook. But I'm still not crazy about it. But that was why I signed up for it. Kind of like, I think I signed up for Twitter originally to participate in a contest for something Davey related. It might have been through Zoo Boutique, his clothing company. Yeah, I think it was this pumpkin carving contest. I'm not sure if that's why I originally signed up, but it was for something like that. But anyway, so there's those, and Beautiful Thieves on there, as mentioned. And that album was out at like the height of my AFI fandom. I mean, that extended from like when I discovered them in the beginning of 2007 to like through that year, which was like late 2009. And I still like them. They're still one of my very favorite bands, if not my favorite. But, you know, I was just like crazy about them. And MTV did this concert for Halloween that year, Ulalume. It was like a one-time thing. Ulalume's apparently an Edgar Allan Poe thing. And they featured AFI, as well as Paramore and some other groups. And one of the songs that AFI did was Beautiful Thieves. I think they did a few songs, maybe one or two of them made the air, but they actually like turned that into a formal video, I think before the video for Beautiful Thieves was made. And you would see that on TV sometimes, live performers. And there were these two fans in the audience that were like so thrilled to be there. I could just remember their faces, and I was like, not fair. Especially since I think it was on the East Coast somewhere. I think it was like in Virginia, Maryland area. But is that where Edgar Allan Poe is from? That would make sense. I thought he was from the Northeast, but I don't know. Anyway, but anyway, if you can find that Ulalume performance of Beautiful Thieves online, it is amazing. At AFI, though I've never gotten to see them in person myself, excellent on stage. Like, when I first discovered them, I was watching SNL, which I seldomly do. I didn't discover them just before that when they were on MTV on New Year's. I was like flipping to other channels and didn't know that people were performing on there, so I missed out on that. But and in like a decade of obsessively watching the MTV Video Music Awards, the 2 years I did not see it in that period of time were the 2 years AFI was there, and like it was like impossible to find. Perhaps I will at some point find it, but I don't find the VMAs that exciting anymore. There are a lot of artists and music styles I don't like, and a lot of like hype. Although music award shows are much better than other award shows that just go on and on and on, and you're like, why am I watching this? It's like 3.5 hours long. You as in I would say that, but anyway, Anyway, I got off on a tangent and forgot what I was saying. I was saying that AFI does really amazing, extremely professional performances. But yeah, that was a really excellent performance, and I have it on like videotape and DVD, and yeah. I made like AFI compilation videos, but anyway, that's a great song from their second to most recent album, and wasn't sure if I was going to sing it or not, and I had to get some of the specifics down, but I did. It's hard for me though with that, kind of like with 21 Guns by Green Day, I have a penchant to want to do the harmony, and when I'm listening to it, I can like only do the harmony. I can apparently do the melody fine when I'm singing this on my own without the music, but if I try to sing it along with them, I totally go into harmony, be like, oh, we can run and leave for all the beautiful thieves. Oh, we can run and leave for all the beautiful thieves. No one suspects it all, no one suspects it all. If we run this light, take a little life, no one will care at all. Oh, we can run and leave for all the beautiful thieves. No one suspects it all. Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm trying to do the harmony and I can't. But something like, oh, we can run and leave, for we are the beautiful thieves. No one suspects it all. That's still mostly melody, but I cannot do it now. But, you know, I do like a variation of it when I'm listening to it, different than when I'm singing it. I can't really explain it. It's weird. It just sort of happens like that. But, anyway, and this is ending up being much longer than I wanted it to be. Now that I have memory card space, it's like, it can go on and on and on. But I am, like, extremely tired. I'm on a really terrible schedule as it is, you know, into the next day. Although I haven't started my day yet, as I go by my weird logic with that. But I am on a better schedule than the last, like, week or so, in that it's, like, still before noon. But, you know, this is the video for Monday, and it's technically Tuesday. Like, 10:30. But anyway, I'm really tired, but I was like, I need to record this before I like fall back asleep, because I don't want my voice to be shot, and I want to get this done with because I'm really, really trying to catch up. I finally got video 208 up this morning, I think, and I have 209 in editing, but that one's excruciatingly long. But I'm more than halfway through editing it, I think, so getting closer to being caught up, but all this rambling doesn't help, especially like when I have to edit all little things out of what I'm saying, like, you know, stutters and breathing and all kinds of things, so it ends up all like choppily pieced together. Yeah, choppily. But anyway, so yeah, I did want to get this done, and I was not so confident with the song at first, and at first I was singing it and I wasn't sure how good it was going to sound, but then as I was practicing, I was gaining confidence, and I wasn't sure whether I was going to do the song inside or outside, and it sounded good both places, but the acoustics are really great out here. Hopefully where the camera is positioned, it picks that up. So I decided to do it out here because it's much more fun to sing out here too, because there's just such great echo in my yard. Apparently even more so in the front where I did a few of the videos, but in the front, I point through the house. But anyway, really nice sort of breeziness out here and great acoustics, so I was like, okay, I'll do it outside. Even though usually when I'm like on a bad schedule and into the next day, I do it inside to try not to like flaunt the fact that it's daylight already of the next day. But I just thought it would sound better out here, and I really was in a conundrum over which camera to use, because my dad says that the sound on his camera, which is older and not HD, sounds a lot better. And the picture is better on mine, and my camera doesn't seem to be having the problem it was having before where it kept stopping recording, but I wasn't sure. Initially I was going to use my camera, then I was sort of testing them, and my camera muffles it a bit and sometimes distorts it if it's like a powerful part, and since I do that song rather powerfully, I was like, I should go with the camera that has the better sound. It's like a more open sort of sound, maybe a little tinnier, which isn't good, but I think it's better sound overall, so hopefully that sounds good. But when I started the song, I sort of started it when I wasn't quite ready to start it, and so the first verse is a little off, I think, but hopefully it didn't sound bad. Hopefully you couldn't tell, but I think it improved as I went on from the second verse on. But anyway, so hopefully it sounded good. Really great song by a really great band, AFI, A Fire Inside. And now, even though I've done this in parts as I've like gone back and forth to get the CDs and whatnot, this has got to be really, really long, so it's going to be excruciating to edit. So I really have to be mindful of that going forward, because it is wearing me out. And I still have over 100 days of this project to do, so quite a bit over 100. But anyway, so 155, I think. Anyway, so there's a nice breeze now. But fall and winter are upon us. Don't like that. But anyway, so it's so weird how this project spans a year. But anyway, so once again, that was my rendition of Beautiful Thieves by AFI for day 210 of my Song a Day project. As always, thanks for listening, and please check back often. I'm Kristin Star. Peace. And here are my cute little deck buddies. Jakey B. The beautiful Lily. And Mr. Bun Bun, who was being crazy while I was recording, and is now rather calm. My deck cuties. Thanks again for listening. Peace.